And we are back at it again. It's me, Jay, light skin she, real 100%. Here to give y'all some reaction content. I could be a rapper, I'm trying to tell you. I know.
What would your rap name be?
I don't know, but that was hella reach, though.
That definitely was.
That was hella reach. Like, nigga, no.
Yeah, I could be a rapper. You don't have bars at all.
Not even a little bit. But that was a little. All right, let me stop. But anyway, let's get into Diddy, man. Diddy has been going through a lot lately.
Akon.
Yeah, we're gonna hop right into this video. We're gonna get y'all our thoughts and comments after the fact, but let's let the news tell y'all what's going on.
We begin with some breaking news here tonight. Sean Diddy Combs ordered to stay behind bars. His lawyers offered up his Miami home, his mother's home, as well as collateral. Also, he would forfeit his passport, but it wasn't enough to keep him out of jail until trial. Jennifer Bisram inside the courtroom when that judge handed down that decision.
I didn't mean to pause it, but he put up a lot. He put up this mama house. He forfeited all his passports, his kid's passport, his mama's passport. I think he was selling his house.
He said,
he sold his house. I don't know how much it was, but it was a lot. So he was giving up a lot to get bail so he can come out and get out of jail. But it was like, nope. Not happening.
They scared he gonna pull a Russell Simmons and go to Bali.
If I'm giving up all my passports and I'm about to sell my private jet, I'm selling my house, I'm giving you everything you need to where I'm. And he told me I put an ankle bracelet on so y'all know where I'm at all times. Mm-hmm. So he's giving up a lot to like, yo, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not running. I'm here and I'm staying in New York type shit. Just say fuck that.
Yeah, okay.
That's crazy.
Decision. Jennifer?
Hi, Christine. This was Sean Diddy Combs' second day in court after those federal charges and after spending a night in a federal lockup. He walked in the courtroom very calm, very confident. His sons were in the courtroom, and at one point, he even blew them a kiss and put his hand to his heart. But just about a half hour ago, the judge denied him bail again, saying if released, he could tamper with evidence and contact witnesses. Now, if you may recall, this music mogul has been charged with sex trafficking, racketeering conspiracy, and transportation to engage in prostitution. Prosecutors argued he is a flight risk and used the term dangerousness today a lot, saying his violence against women went on for decades and he ran an elaborate sex acts called freak-offs, and he had a team who helped him with everything from setting up rooms to supplies. Now, prosecutors also said freak-off activity is the core of this case. They say the victims and escorts that were presented in this case so far is just the tip of the iceberg. They also argued that if bail was granted, risk of obstruction would be heightened because of Combs' power. And they say just last week, he contacted a witness over 50 times. Now, Sean Diddy Combs' attorney argued Combs is trustworthy. He had a drug addiction and anger issues, and that he went to rehab for that. But he said that they also said that he had a foolproof system for bail. A new security service would monitor Combs 24/7 at his Miami home. He would not have access to internet or phone, so he would not be able to contact witnesses, and he submitted his passport. They say also in good faith, he put his $45 million Miami mansion up, his home up for collateral, and is in the process of selling his plane. Now, at the end, the judge ruled this bail package was insufficient. Listen to his attorney as the attorney left the courtroom just a short time ago.
It did not go our way. The fight continues. We're not giving up by a long shot. I told Mr. Combs I'm going to try and get his case to trial as quickly as possible. I'm going to try and minimize the amount of time he spends in very, very difficult and, I believe, inhumane housing conditions.
And again, Sean Diddy Combs will now remain in federal custody until his trial date. He denies all charges. Again, you heard from his attorney just a short time ago. Now, if convicted on those felony charges, he faces 15 years to life in prison. We are live in Lower Manhattan. Jennifer Bisram, CBS News, New York. Christine?
Jen, I understand while you were in that courtroom, you could actually see Sean Diddy Combs' face. What was his reaction when he learned that he was going to have to stay behind bars?
Christine, that's very interesting because he came in very calm, very confident. At times, he would look at the attorneys as they spoke and presented their cases to the judge. But when the judge denied him bail again, he was emotionless. So I guess throughout the trial, again, throughout the day or the proceedings, rather, he was very, very confident. But that was not the case at the end of these proceedings.
All right, Jen, thank you for that perspective and the update today. You can find all of our coverage on the investigation.
I want to show y'all one more thing, right? This is just funny to me. We're going to talk about, but this is a few things that I thought that was kind of funny that I seen on the internet. So I want to get these out the way first, and then we can go ahead and talk about it. I just thought that it was just funny to me. I thought that was funny.
Go ahead.
Now this is from academics, right? These academics, and this is I don't know who this is, I forgot, but they're gonna show the district attorneys and shit like that. Watch this shit. Just so y'all know, watch this. Check this out.
I'll now take some questions. Eric Katursky, ABC.
So those are the district attorneys.
The indictment
women.
describes aggressive, open, violent, hedonistic.
All the prosecutors are white women. Diddy's cook chat. If these are the prosecutors, Diddy's fucking fried.
How many women were victimized by Sean Combs?
All white women.
How many others were involved?
Absolutely.
Look, our investigation is ongoing.
I said white in my head, but I was like, they all light skinned.
Now y'all couldn't see it, but at the top of the post, it says pretty much just R. Kelly watching P. Diddy walk into the federal detention. That's R. Kelly looking like,
What's up, my man? Finally.
They got you too?
Welcome.
That shit crazy. So on top of this post, it's pretty much supposed to be Diddy's lawyer talking to Diddy on the phone.
I've got good and bad news. Good news, we got your payment, buddy. Bad news, they gave you life. Sayonara. I've got good and bad news. Good news, we got your payment, buddy. Bad news, they gave you life. Sayonara.
He said, good news, we got your payment.
And on top of this post, it's pretty much again saying R. Kelly watching P. Diddy walk inside the prison.
I know that ain't who I think it is. I know that ain't who I think it is.
Oh, that shit crazy. This shit is hilarious to me. All right, that's enough of my bullshit. But I just thought those clips was funny to me. I wanted to show them to y'all. I know this is, I guess it shouldn't be a laughing moment. But, hey, man, sometimes you gotta laugh to not cry, huh?
So where he messed up is, so I got a question. So I was trying to figure out how long before, remember his sons got arrested when his house got raided. Did he just go MIA and not never turn himself in? And then he finally, because they said he got arrested. Is that the same? If he would have turned himself in, they would have said he turned himself in.
So the plan was for him to turn himself in. So
he waited 30 days?
No. So he was going to turn himself in. What's the day? Today, Tuesday?
Yep.
So
Wednesday.
Okay, Wednesday, right? So he got arrested yesterday, right? I think it was yesterday. So what ended up happening was he was going to turn himself in the day that they agreed on, which is him and the lawyers, everybody agreed on a day they didn't turn himself in. But the feds arrested him a day early. So that just say he was supposed to turn himself in Tuesday. They end up arresting him Monday. So the feds know something that we don't know. They're holding back some type of information that ain't nobody.
I got a little bit of that information.
You know what I'm saying? They said he had like 1,000 bottles of lubrication. You see that shit?
I heard them. I didn't know who they were talking about.
Yeah.
I seen that.
Hold on. Let me play this for y'all. This shit is funny.
But then you.
All right, so this is another one of DJ Axe, man. So shout out to Axe, man, because that dude be on everything. Like I fucks with academics, man. I fucks with you, man. Real 100 though, for real. So this is another one of Axe. Shout out to him, man. Y'all go check out his shit. So this is what he talking about here about the lube. Shit.
1,000 bottles of lube. You know this shit gotta be nasty. They found 1,000 bottles of lube, not one condom. You woke up in Diddy's freak off room. It's like a slip and slide up in that. Oh my God. It's a slip and slide.
A fucking slip and slide.
Nigga.
1,000 bottles of
you,
lube.
Nigga, you show up to clean up after the freak off. You know who you gonna sound like? You gonna sound like this.
One nigga got that nigga up out of there. Thank God. Yeah, I had to fight some nigga in the bathroom. No homo. We slipping on semen.
Y'all slipping on semen. You gotta be slipping on semen when you enter the freak off room and this nigga's all lube. It's lube everywhere. You slipping on semen at the scene of cleaning up the freak off.
But niggas was jerking off in the bathroom, nigga.
You know.
1,000 bottles of lube.
It's like, but why? You got a lie.
It's a freak off.
You got a lifetime subscription with KY Jelly.
$1,000 of lube. Nigga said no condom.
Why do you need that much lube? Because if you're the freak out,
baby, it's a freak off, so it's probably thousands of people there.
Okay.
At this freak off party.
All right.
And they probably lubing motherfuckers up to keep shit, you know, how I need to be.
Nasty.
That shit crazy, yo.
Nasty.
But I don't even know what to say, man. I mean, we definitely got to see more info that's gonna come out. But them district attorneys, they ought to get that nigga.
Absolutely,
they gonna get that nigga. Like, and the feds is they know something that we don't know. It's something that's not being said. I know Cassie is working on, like, not working but helping them on the case. Like, she's probably telling shit, whatever.
Then you had Dawn.
She says
recently.
Shit. And it's gonna probably be a lot of other people that come out because it's like this is a RICO case. So they're trying to get him and his. That's why they saying it's like an organization. Mm-hmm. So they're trying to get they're trying to get him and hang him out the dry, boy.
They about to make an example.
I mean, I get yeah. You might be right about that.
But still, even if so, like, he still messed up by calling one of the witnesses.
One of the witnesses, yeah, that was crazy.
50 times. Like, bruh.
Yeah, I wouldn't have did that.
Like, bruh.
That wasn't smart.
Just fall back. Should have waited till you was about to turn yourself in because you might have had bail. But now that's like harassment.
But then on top of that, though, he, like I said, he was going to turn himself in on the day that they all agreed on. And then that ended up changing. So they ended up arresting him a day before at some hotel or whatever.
I'm sure he didn't make 50 calls in one day.
But I don't think it's just that. I think it's something that we don't know. But at the same time, it's so interesting that this is happening right now in the middle of election, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like it's always something where we can get distracted by something else, like this case and what's happening with him. And like the whole world is about to start paying attention to this, reacting to it. This is and that and third, saying what they got to say about it. And the election is going on like it's over here, like it's forgot about. You got Trump saying crazy shit,
and you got assassination.
That happened again.
First of all, I don't want the man dead, but for people that want him, y'all making them look bad because you missed twice. So in my mind, this is staged.
I mean, I don't know. Because on the first, somebody got killed.
Yeah, that's true. But
so I don't think
sometimes people willing to sacrifice themselves.
I don't know, but that's what going on. Kamala Harris and Trump, that whole thing going on. So it's very, very interesting that this is happening right now. He got arrested the day before.
I was telling somebody else earlier today, about the election. Like, I have yet to see a Kamala Harris sign in somebody's yard. All you see is Trump. Have you?
No, I haven't seen one.
Which I don't care for neither. So, one's worse, one's worser. But
I think they both worser.
Yeah, but
I don't see no benefits for neither one of them. But
no, but I guess the only benefit will be is that Donald Trump he gonna say what he gonna say, and Kamala might cater because now she got Taylor Swift to back her. All the Swifties. All the Kansas City Chief women. Everybody is going to be for Kamala or whatever the heck her name is. I know I botched that. But, she got endorsement from all these like popular women, the Beyonce. You can use my song on Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So that fan base alone, if they're like super beehives and whatever they call the other folks, they gonna be down with her just because of their celebrity.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This is gonna be crazy. Like this whole election and how it's gonna turn out to be. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but I don't think it's gonna really benefit. I mean, I know people like, and this is my other thing I hate about this whole election year right now. Even though the people that like is for Trump, they're mad at the people that's like that want to vote for him. Like it's almost like they're telling you like, if you vote for him, we ain't friends no more, or I ain't fucking with you, or like they ain't like what? Why?
They make it. They're gonna segregate themselves away from you.
Yeah,
if you vote for Trump, I'm done with you.
Yeah,
you're dead to me.
I don't like that like if I wanted to vote for Trump, why can't I vote for him and we still be okay? It's not like I'm saying I hate
baby girl.
Yeah, I mean, but like I said, I don't.
You gotta pick one.
I don't like neither one of them. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I don't think no one is. I haven't heard. I could be wrong, but I haven't heard. I did watch the debate they had, at least majority of it. But I didn't really see neither one of them saying nothing about what they was gonna do for us. And when I mean us, I mean brown skinned people.
I tried to be mature and watch it, but it'd be so many. It's only so many times I could sit there and listen to Donald Trump call Joe Biden an idiot. And like the matchup isn't even with him. Like, so I don't care either way it go.
Yeah,
that's not my worries. Because whatever's gonna happen, regardless of the presidency, it's gonna happen.
And then they say, like, well, if you vote for him, like, it's like not even just that you're against Kamala Harris, but that's what
it's like. I think people say like if you vote for him, like you're supporting racism.
But you're not though.
I said that's what I think people would think.
Black people can be racist too.
Absolutely, anybody can be racist.
Yeah.
But it's just like you see majority of the racism come towards people of color.
Yeah.
But like I said, I love my culture. I don't want to live next to a bunch of niggas, but that's just is what it is.
Yeah, man. This
I like diversity.
This shit is crazy. The election, P. Diddy, like this is a wild time.
Yeah.
Like to be marking the 2024 going into 2025 and not knowing what 2025 gonna look like.
Listen.
Like you really don't know, man. Like, is it gonna be her or him? Like
I don't even care.
I understand you don't care. I mean, but I'm like, damn, I wonder what's that gonna look like when it gets here.
I honestly don't think it's gonna be her.
I don't know, man. I think people are doing the whole like threatening you type shit if you vote for him.
I never heard that. I believe it. I know what you mean, but you know,
like how they gonna disown you. Like I seen some shit about what's that dude name? He a radio host, Howard Stern. He's had a comment saying like, if you vote for Donald Trump you vote for Donald Trump, I guess like he's not dealing with you no more. You can't come on this show. Something to that extent.
That's his scare tactics. First of all,
but why do all that though?
Being extra, nobody's gonna know who voted for who unless they verbally tell you who they voted for. And they could tell you, "Oh no, I didn't vote for him." And it could be a lie. No one will ever know because it's a private ballot, a private voting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's just our thoughts on the
what it is.
Yeah, I just think it's interesting that this is happening with P. Diddy now, and the whole election thing, and it's like a distraction. But I don't know, man. It's definitely interesting for sure. I tell you that much. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I definitely want to see a follow up and see what happens. Hopefully with Diddy. Hopefully they do let him out of jail.
You said they get him out of jail?
I said, hopefully they do. I mean,
he ain't getting out of jail.
They let other people get out of jail for worse.
That is true.
So, I mean.
But you see them.
A crime is a crime.
You see them ladies standing up there at that podium? They out to get him. He better hope he don't have a woman judge.
Well,
I ain't think about that. I don't know. Well, he got a judge already. Would
but they didn't show.
Would it be the same judge that denied him bail? That'd be.
Yeah, okay. I believe that's in charge of everything because they're denying you bail unless they say that they don't want that judge and try to request a new one.
Judge.
In my mind, that's gonna be the same one.
Yeah. But those are our thoughts on Diddy, the election, a little bit of that.
Take that.
And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more to come with this whole Diddy case.
Lube Cube.
And a lot going on with that. So, y'all let us know what y'all think. Y'all thoughts on did he do it? Did he didn't do it? Did he didn't do it?
Is it fair that he didn't get
bond?
Yes.
Yeah, because he was offering a lot to get bond out.
Yeah.
And I thought that was pretty fair.
Because even R. Kelly got bond, did he?
I don't know.
I don't remember either. Hopefully R. Kelly get out of jail too.
But,
they let Bill Cosby out, might as well.
But he was offering a lot, so that was a pretty good deal. They should let him bond out, but they didn't.
Not good enough.
Yeah, that was I think that was a sweet deal actually. But y'all let us know what y'all think. And as always, we say over here on this side of the internet,
be safe, be honest, be real.
Be real. 100. Peace.
Keep it 100, baby.